The first thing I did after being reborn was order 45 pounds of ground pork in a split second and force the whole family to make dumplings with me. Because in my past life, my stepmom Brenda had plotted a vicious scheme to kill me, all to cover up the fact that she was pregnant with another man's child. She'd deliberately thrown herself into the chaotic Black Friday sale crowds, letting herself get trampled to fake a miscarriage. When she got home, she collapsed into my dad Frank's arms, weepy and pitiful. It's all Mia's fault. She dragged me to that stupid coffee maker sale just to save a few bucks. If she hadn't, I never would have fallen, and our baby boy would still be alive. I'd barely opened my mouth to defend myself when my fiancé Keller stepped forward and stabbed me in the back. "Mia, you make me sick," he roared, his face twisted in self-righteous anger. "Mooching off us is bad enough, but you killed a life for a discount? This engagement is over. I'm done with you." Next, my enraged dad rained blows on me, then had me dragged to a shady psychiatric ward, where I died slow and painful, from infected, festering wounds that no one tended to. My spirit lingered after death, and that's when I learned the shocking truth. Keller and Brenda had been having an affair all along. The engagement was nothing but a cover-up for their dirty secret. I jolted awake, reborn in this life. The clock had turned back to that morning Brenda left to stage her fake fall, and the phone rang shrilly. It was her, the venomous woman. I answered, and her sickly sweet voice oozed from the other end. "Morning, honey. It's Christmas Eve, so you've got dinner and chores tonight. Make sure you take care of your dad and grandparents. Okay?" Her tone turned even sweeter, a fake lilt to it, "And don't tell your dad where I'm going, okay? A woman needs a little me time. You're the best. I'll bring you a gift." She hung up without waiting for a reply. I called her back 5 times, 6 times, straight to voicemail every time. The cold beep beep from the receiver made cold sweat soak through my clothes. My chance was here, in my past life. This gold digger had married my dad thinking he was a millionaire, and resentment had festered in her heart for years. This time, I was writing the script. A cold smirk tugged at my lips. I didn't step foot outside. Instead, I hit order on 45 pounds of ground pork for delivery, then texted my boss to ask for a work-from-home day. Perfect alibi locked in, I took a nice, hot shower and relaxed. I just sat down at the dining table when the doorbell rang. The butcher was at the door, hauling a giant crate of ground pork, all 45 pounds of it. The whole family stared, dumbfounded, at the mountain of meat. Good grief, where did all this meat come from? Grandma gasped, her jaw on the floor. I kept a straight face and passed the buck to my boss. A client couldn't pay their final payment, so they settled the debt with our company. Boss said we're getting no cash bonus this year. Instead, everyone gets 45 pounds of pork, and we're supposed to make dumplings with it for the holiday. Grandpa tried to sneak out to play chess, but I cut him off. "Dad, this is a company bonus. We can't waste it. Go wash your hands, now." Dad grumbled nonstop, but to save face, he scowled, rolled up his sleeves, and got to work. So on Christmas Eve, a night meant for family and joy, our house turned into a sweatshop. Dad, the only strong one in the house, worked himself ragged, soaking wet with sweat, huffing and puffing like a dog that had run a marathon. By noon, he slammed his fist on the table. "It's this late, and where the hell is Brenda? Why isn't she home making dinner?" I held up my hands innocently and dropped a bombshell, my voice light. "I have no idea. I tried calling her this morning, but it looks like she blocked me." Dad dialed her number 3 times, each going to voicemail, and his anger exploded.